What's up, y'all? It's your boy GG back and again for another video for you today. And today we're just chilling here, sitting at the desk and answering some Q&A questions that y'all sent in on Instagram. Back at it again with a notebook, by the way. Yeah, but y'all sent it on Instagram right here. Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it with question number 1. What made you do cross country? Well, just conditioning. Pretty much like every other cross country runner. No one just wants to run cross country off the rip. You have to do it for a reason, alright? So my reason was I'm coming straight off my 8th grade season of track. Like, I want to stay active. I don't just want to wait until next season of track in high school. I want to be prepared. It's not like, oh, cross country, you're just running and it's like on a hard course. You're running 3 miles. Alright, that definitely should get me in shape then. So bing bang boom, ended up doing that for 4 years and adding more sports onto it to be in better shape. And it's funny that track is probably my least favorite sport now, and it started as my first. It's crazy. Alright, well, not my least favorite, but it's on the tail end of what sport would you be doing if it wasn't cross country? Well, seeing as I do like 5, what sport would I do if it wasn't cross country, track, wrestling, tennis, or raider? It would probably be either like football or basketball, something like that. Another pretty big sport. I don't know. I mean, what other sports are in my school that I don't do? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, either football or basketball. If y'all can think of any more, drop down in the comment section. Alright. What is your end goal? Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, so I'm just gonna answer that for sports and for YouTube, alright? So first came my YouTube channel, actually, before I even started doing sports. When I created my channel, I never really thought of an end goal. It was more of, I'm gonna make these videos just to entertain people, and for my, well, no, that wasn't my original intent. My original intent was just to make funny content for myself, really, and just happen to upload it. You know, like, what else am I gonna do with this? And probably because my phone didn't have any type of storage back then, so I just like, oh, let me upload to YouTube, because then I can do it off my phone and still watch it later. But yeah, then eventually became, oh, I'm gonna upload stuff to entertain people. Then eventually became, oh, let's set a subscriber count and blah 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 and all the other YouTube stuff. So yeah, I mean, as far as an end goal though, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep putting out videos and stuff like this for y'all until I get tired of it. I don't know. But yeah, as far as end goal for this year is 200 subscribers, and we're pretty close to that. We're sitting at 169 last time I checked. Future Gino, put the thing on the screen, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to that goal, and what's October 2nd now, so we still have a lot of time to get to that goal, and I'm like 100% sure y'all can do it. Especially if we're going at this rate, like we're getting like 10 subscribers per week, like we can easily get that. Alright, as far as sports, my end goal, I don't know, I don't have an end goal for sports. Well, let me start with this. An end goal for high school sports, because I see that's coming up pretty soon. I want to run a sub 25K, so I'm gonna have to do that within the next month. Wrestling. As far as wrestling, I want to go back to state and become state champion. As far as track, I want to go state. Made a sectionals last year, but this year I want to go state. Tennis, same thing, let's go state. I don't feel like I have enough experience with tennis to say, oh, I'm going to become a state champion there. But I at least want to make it there. But as far as like my 3 original sports, cross country, wrestling, and track, I want to be state champions. Alright, so those are my high school end goal sports. But sports as a whole, my end goal, I mean, I'm not sure, because the way things are going right now, the way things are looking, I'm probably not going to be doing, at least not doing as many sports in college, because just the opportunities that are here in Georgia, like there are no real wrestling programs here. Like I would love to be NCAA champion for wrestling, but I'll have to move out of state for that, and that's a whole another topic that we're not going to get into anymore. As far as track and cross country, it's a very, very few schools that have men's cross country. I've noticed in Georgia, like a lot of schools have female teams but not man teams, and that's just really weird to me. But yeah, so I'm not sure really. I don't know where sports is going to fall into my life after high school. So we're going to find out. Alright. Is there anyone that you get inspiration from? Yes. As far as just life in general, Goku. Yes. Anime character Goku. Might be weird, but just the work, like, from the kid standpoint, alright? I started watching anime and cartoons like that way back when I was a kid, alright, like 5 years old. Wake up on Saturday morning, turn on TV, and I see like these guys just working out and like go fighting bad guys, beating them up because of the hard work they put in. And, like, that's what just put into my mind, like, oh, the harder you work at something, the higher chance of you succeeding is. So yeah, it's Goku. Dragon Ball Z. It's Goku. Yeah. Alright, number 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself, if not being a professional athlete, I see myself just graduating college and working at Ortho, Georgia as a physical therapist. That's where I see myself. Number 6. What is your favorite memory from high school? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, technically my high school years aren't over quite yet. So I'm gonna put that question on the back burner until like July. Wait, when did I graduate? Is it May?
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
Well, whenever I graduate, I'm going to answer that question then. Number 7. What made you start a YouTube channel? Well, I kind of already answered that question. Just to upload stuff, you know, for fun, really, just for fun. Number 8, how did you get your name? I'm assuming that you mean my YouTube name, GG Waldo. I'm pretty sure someone said it to me before, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of like that, like GG Waldo. But yeah, but let me break it down to anyone that doesn't understand it. So my real name is Gino Walden. Alright, so basically just took the first half of Gino, G-E, so I'll put G, then G, another G-E, so G-G, then took my last name, pretty much knocked off the E-N at the end, and put an O, so there you go, GG Waldo. That's how you get it. Number 9, are you going to do any collabs? Yes, and I've kind of been doing collabs in past videos, um, but not in the way that you're probably thinking of. So I've had like other people like sort of like just pop into my videos, like, but they're not YouTubers or anything. But as far as other YouTubers doing collabs with, yes, I do plan to. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, or like what type video I'm gonna make yet. But yes, definitely something I've been thinking about for a while. Alright, and right into the next question. When are you and King HB going to do a video together? So for anyone that doesn't know who King HB is, this is King HB.
Oh, didn't see you there. What's good, YouTube? What's going on with y'all today? Cause I'm having a good day.
Alright, I appeared in one of his videos. It was one of his newest videos, not his newest, but I think the one before this one, the pillow fight video. I was in that one.
Damn! Psych! Psych! Oh yeah, girl?
But that was sort of like a guest appearance, not really a collab. But yeah, we can work something out. We can definitely work something out. All right, I'll talk to you after this video. All right. Do you eat chicken sandwiches? Of course. Of course. I'm. All right, but seriously, yes, I do eat chicken sandwiches, but right now, no, I do not. Unfortunately, wrestling season is like a month away, and I'm already started my like wrestling diet / weight cut program. It started yesterday, but I'm cutting out a lot of like the greasy foods, the fats, sugars, not necessarily the carbs yet, because I still need that as far as running. Like, yeah, I'm not going to get into all specifics, but right now, no, I'm not going to eat any chicken sandwiches. But after wrestling season, I'm going to tear one of those up, alright? And how do you lose weight for wrestling? Man, these questions just fell perfectly in sync. But how do I lose weight for wrestling? I will actually be doing a sort of like series / documentary about how I actually cut weight for wrestling, and that will start once the season starts. And y'all are gonna see all the grueling hardships that a wrestler goes to get down to his weight class. Alright? It'll be cool if I did another video about how someone woke up to a weight class, but I've never actually experienced that. So you'll probably have to find someone else to follow that journey with. But yeah, but I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek here. Alright, so it's basically a lot of running. Not necessarily as much as I do for cross country, but I'm talking about like running with like hoodies, sweatpants, and all that on. Hot baths, saunas, stuff like that. But like I said, y'all are gonna see all that in due time, because that is it for this video. But like, it's a really short one. If you enjoy, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Go down there, subscribe, share the video with all your friends, family, pets, neighbors, whoever. Alright, help us get the channel to 200 subs by the end of the year. And like I said, we're out of here. Peace, guys.
Oh.